2024 Honda Prologue-Elite, what we know so far. Starting at $48,000 estimation. The 2024 Prologue SUV, Honda's second attempt at an EV after the ill-fated Clarity sedan, has arrived wearing a restrained look that doesn't shout its eco-friendly mission. The Prologue rides on a platform developed jointly with General Motors, and is powered by the same Ultium battery pack already powering GM's new EVs, including the Equinox EV with which the Prologue shares components. A single-motor powertrain is standard and should make around 210 horsepower, but a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup is optional and is good for 288 ponies. Expect a driving range of around 250 to 320 miles per charge depending on the configuration. The Prologue will sit above the CR-V in the Honda lineup and is similar in dimensions to the mid-size Passport. The Prologue pictured here sports 21-inch wheels, a panoramic sunroof, and simple LED lighting elements. Inside, it pulls design cues from other Honda models, including an upright tablet. Style infotainment display, a streamlined dashboard design, and a clutter-free center console. If you're looking for something a little fancier, Honda's Acura luxury brand has launched its own version of the Prologue called ZDX. What's new for 2024? The Prologue is a brand new nameplate for the Honda brand and will be available for buyers to order by the end of 2023, with the first deliveries scheduled for early 2024. Honda hasn't released information about the Prologue's pricing, but we expect the new model to start around $48,000 and go up from there. Honda's traditional EX, Touring, and Elite trim levels will be offered, and even the entry-level trim comes nicely equipped with heated front seats, dual-zone automatic climate control, and wireless smartphone charging. But we think the Touring model will be worth the upgrade, as it adds leather upholstery, a 12-speaker Bose stereo, and memory seat settings. EV motor, power, and performance. Sharing its powertrain and platform with the Chevrolet Equinox EV means the Prologue can be had with either a single motor and front-wheel drive or with two motors and all-wheel drive. The latter is said to be good for 288 horsepower, but Honda hasn't released a horsepower rating yet for the front-wheel drive version. Based on what we know about the Equinox EV, we suspect that model will make 210 ponies. When we get a chance, we'll take the Prologue to our test track and update this story with acceleration results and driving impressions. Range, charging, and battery life. All Prologue models will come with an 85.0 kWh battery pack sourced from General Motors. The single-motor front-wheel drive model is said to have an estimated driving range of around 300 miles, while the dual-motor all-wheel drive version will sacrifice some of that range for peppier acceleration. We expect to see a 280-mile driving range estimate for the dual-motor variant. The Prologue can juice its battery on a DC fast charger at a max rate of 155 kilowatts, but Honda will also sell a home charging kit should you wish to refill the battery conveniently in your own garage. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA has not estimated the Prologue's fuel economy, expressed as MPG, the EV fuel economy equivalent, yet, and neither has Honda. We don't expect to have that information from the government until closer to the SUV's launch. Once we get a chance, we'll take the Prologue on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route to test its efficiency and range. For more information about the Prologue's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. While there are clues to the Prologue's Chevrolet roots in the interior, Honda has done well to infuse the cabin with a design that looks recognizable as one of its own. Its simplified dashboard design has none of the flourishes we can see in the Blazer EV, neither the Chevy's round vents, brightly colored surfaces, nor tilted infotainment display. Instead, the Honda's layout mirrors that of the Civic compact sedan and Passport SUV, with a clutter-free design rendered in muted tones. Honda says the Prologue's wheelbase is 8.0 inches longer than the CR-VS and that the EV model is 5.0 inches wider too, so we're expecting a roomier cabin with additional space for cargo.